I know, right? Something tells me I should either read these or pick these up. But guess what? I'm not going to do either one. This is a bonus video. I'm probably going to... Should I put this to private? No, I don't do shit like that because I'm not a fucking weirdo. So I was thinking about this and I was just like, okay, why... well, fuck. It's fucking... Who cares, right? Why was Moses not allowed to enter the promised land? Meaning, whatever the fuck, that small strip of fucking space that we've been fighting over for 5,000 years. Why was Moses not allowed to enter? Why was it Joshua that was allowed to enter? Who was Moses? Who was Joshua? Son of Nun. 14th letter in the Hebrew alphabet, which equates to a fish. Fish goes to Jonah. Jonah goes to Jesus. Look, I'm not high, dude. Trust me, I'm not high. But I am on something. So you have to ask these questions. Because the people that wrote the Old Testament, now the people that wrote the first 5 books didn't write the 6th book. The 6th book being what? Joshua. For those of you that know, it's going to be, you're laughing with me, right? Because Joshua is actually Jesus' name. Jesus is just the Greek version of Joshua. Joshua is the 6th book in the Bible. Joshua is the guy that gets to enter. Sorry for the, doing that shit. When you're trying to drink kitty cups, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to drink the kitty cups. Sometimes the phone goes like this. It just happens. Like I said, this is a bonus video. If you don't, turn it off, motherfucker. And look, dude, put your name in the comments so that I can fucking ban you. I really, at this point, I need to get under one. I think I want fucking subscribers. I don't want subscribers. I don't want fucking servants. So my ultimate question was, why was Moses not allowed to enter the promised land? Because if you go through Exodus and you go through Numbers and most of Deuteronomy, what you get is Moses is pretty much, God's guy, God has a couple guys. So you have, first of all, you have Abram and then Abraham. He becomes Abraham. Not just the father of many, but the father of many nations, right? Then you have is it Moses, right? I don't fucking know. Who comes after that? Then you have David. These are characters. Now, the way that I look at it is I look at it as a comic book. So, once you understand it as a comic book, it makes fucking perfect sense. You don't have to understand why is Superman weak to kryptonite? Well, because it's the way they wrote it. I mean, it's a fragment of his home world that fucking is radioactive and it fucking hurts him. Doesn't make sense to me, but no, it does. But it doesn't. But it does. But it doesn't. Because comic book writers always get shit wrong. And by the way, go check that thread out that I did earlier with the fucking... I'm still going on 2 different threads. These people want to... they want to convince me that a man can get pregnant. And they say, you're anti-trans man. Well, I don't believe in trans men, so whatever. Why was Moses not able to enter the promised land? And why did it have to be Joshua? And what does Joshua, the name, mean? Well, of course, you know what it means because Jesus is salvation. So, same name. Jesus, Joshua, same name. The interesting thing is, before in Exodus, before, we're going here, before he died, what happened is he got told he was going to die, comic book style. Nobody gets told you're going to die. You just die. That's the thief in the night. See, most people don't understand what Jesus meant when he said the end will come like a thief in the night. He meant the end of your life. He didn't mean the end of the world. But can I parse Jesus? Come on now. I can parse anybody I want. So you go through, and it's like he goes through all the tribes, and he gives blessings. And of Gad, he said. And of Dan, he said. Now, Dan, now this is something you should look up. And of Dan, he said, Dan is a lion's whelp, and he shall leap from Bashan. That's one. Look, you're going to have to look into this, because I'm not going to fucking display it for you. Although if you fucking press me, I will make a video on this. It's rumored that the Antichrist will come from the tribe of Dan. And that comes from I think it's called something of the 12 patriarchs. Because, look, I only have one book open. I'm not fucking I'm not looking at shit. But from what I understand, the Antichrist will come from the tribe of Dan. And that's something of the 12 patriarchs. You'll have to look it up. But my ultimate question here is why was Moses not able? He dies on Mount Nebo. Here's what I'm going to say, because I've already gone long. It's already 7 minutes. I'm going to say this. Here's my fucking opinion. Because if you understand the origin of Moses, you'll understand the end of Moses. It makes the fucking perfect sense. Because I believe that he is a magical creation. This is going to sound really weird. Like an egregore. This is going to sound really weird. That was tied to Egypt. Meaning that he could not leave. And the fact that he was getting ready to leave is what killed him. Now, you can fucking dispute me all day long if you want, but I believe that's what's happening. I believe that's what the text is trying to say, but it's not saying it because, again, comic books. Moses was birthed in Egypt, or the reed ship, everything. His entire existence was Egypt. His entire story, comic book story, issues 1 through 12, was Egypt. You cannot continue that story with that character without killing him off in Egypt. He couldn't get to the promised land because he was a product of that story. He was magically bound to that story. So he was actually magically incapable of crossing over. Like he couldn't take the step. He couldn't take the fucking step. I know I didn't show you my feet because they're gross. And I got toe fungus and shit. Like I got real bad feet, They're goofy. Look at them. Goddamn. Shit. I think that first one's going to have to get chopped off. Oh, wait. Never mind. No foot fetishes here. I think the reason why Moses was incapable of entering the promised... Oh, fucking fireworks, man. They're lighting them shits off, man. I should go outside and just look at it. Because you know me, I'm not lighting fireworks. I'm not fucking 13 years old, dude. I don't do that. But goddamn, wow, that's going off really big. That's super cool. Happy 4th. But I believe the reason Moses could not enter the promised land is because he was magically forbidden. Based on his name, based on his lineage, based on, certain sacrifices. If you look... Do you know the story of Zipporah? And the curse of the blood? I mean, look, you guys need to look into this shit because it's not, you can't make this shit up. This is their comic book. I'm just trying to read their comic book. So when, like, you know, you get super, you get fucking, wait. I had to actually pull Galvatron off the shelf. I had to put him down here. I'm gonna move him back up, but just to get to this, but Zipporah, Moses' wife. And now he's blood to me. That verse where she basically, I think she circumcises him like right in the middle of the street or some shit. It's goofy. But it meant something to somebody. So what the fuck did it mean? What does that mean? And it came to pass. And I'm not, that's it's over there. And it came to pass that the Lord was looking to kill him. What? like God is just a random ass motherfucker just walking around just fucking trying to kill people. God damn, 11 minutes in? Shit. Y'all need to read some Bible, man. You know, it's a it's a comic book, dude. Read it like a comic book. You'll get a lot more enjoyment out of it. Why couldn't Moses enter the promised land? I think it's because he was magically tied to Egypt, because I think he was a product of Egypt. I think he was an egregore of Egypt. I know that sounds weird, but you know what? Run with the comic book, dude. Tell me where I'm wrong, because I'm going to drop this at fucking 12 minutes. It's going to be perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you.